Hey, what's up brothers, Viper here today for a new video. And since my brother and I have been using Team Wendy EXFIL LTP for a while now, we're going to bring you an in-depth review of this helmet. But first, support us by liking, subscribing and hitting the bell button. Also visit ReconBrothers.com for our monthly giveaways and have a look at our store shop.ReconBrothers.com for quality tactical stuff. Products like this particular helmet and many other Team Wendy products can all be found on our shop. So now that you are informed of all this, let's have a look what's inside the box. Inside the box you'll find the helmet inside a drawstring bag. When you take it out you find a kit box inside the helmet that contains both a shock cord kit and a Magpul MOA 5 slot mounting kit. The shock cord kit contains 2 shock cords with 4 hooks, of which 2 are spare ones and 4 harsh weather zip ties, all meant for night vision stabilization. The Magpul kit on the other hand contains 2 polymer 5 slot Picatinny rails with all the needed hardware to install them. These can be installed on the W spacer plates. The installation of these kits is pretty straightforward, as it is all explained on the manuals that come with them. Furthermore, the helmet contains a Team Wendy patch and the kit box comes with a Team Wendy sticker as well. The LTP in the name of this helmet stands for lightweight, tactical and polymer. Yes, polymer in other words is plastic, but don't let that fool your judgment. This 720 gram helmet is what's called a tactical bump helmet and it has one of the highest levels of protection called EN 1385. This is what's called a whitewater helmet standard and therefore is made to withstand heavy blows. This helmet has to comply to this from 0 to 35 degrees Celsius with UV and water being factors as well. Also the chin strap may not release when shock loaded and must not roll off to the front or rear. Above all that, the helmet also provides buoyancy. Furthermore, above this standard, the helmet has also been tested according to the MIL STD 810G methods, going from low to high temperatures up to humidity, salt fog, blowing sand and dust, loose cargo vibrations and even low pressures. So this product might not have ballistic properties, but it is definitely tough. So after covering these important features of the EXFIL LTP, let's jump into the details of this helmet and let's start with its shell. The shell is built from a high-strength Lexan polycarbonate copolymer. It has clearance on the ears for the use of communication systems and the rear is high cut that allows you to look up freely. This is for example essential when you're in a prone position so that the helmet doesn't block with your neck. The front of the helmet has an edge that prevents water leaking onto your face and the helmet features 12 venting holes. 6 can be found on top, 2 up front and 4 on the back. These are obviously meant to maximize ventilation and allow sweat to be removed from your head. Furthermore, the helmet is featured with lots of velcro for you to attach additional equipment on. For this there are 2 panels on the sides, 1 large horizontal panel on the back and 1 mohawk style panel on top. Above this, the LTP also features a rear shock cord for fixing comm wiring, counterweights, beacon lights or any other stuff. Up front of the helmet you'll probably find one of its most interesting features, namely an integrated NVG shroud from Wilcox made from machined aluminum. This mounting plate is compatible with most 3-hole night vision systems, which is certainly interesting for if you already have some plans to own an NVG in the future or if you have one already. Last but not least, the LTP features a rail system as well. This particular one is the Rail 2.0 mounting system, which is made from a very rigid polymer. It is a unique system made by Team Wendy and that means that it only takes Team Wendy style accessories. Luckily there are a ton of accessories available by Team Wendy and this particular helmet fits all Rail 2.0 accessories. Example of these accessories are the headset adapters and Picatinny rails. Now since 2020, Team Wendy also makes the LTP with their 3.0 mounting system. Note that this is not an improvement on the 2.0 but something entirely else because it serves a very different purpose. The 3.0 rail is meant for the mounting of the EXFIL ballistic visor or face shield, and therefore the helmet then doesn't come with the NVG kit. Now that we've covered the shell, let's have a look at the retention system of this helmet. The straps themselves are made from a strong fabric and have a nicely finished stitching. The chin strap has a comfortable suede inside, and the buckle is standard positioned on the left. Since most shooters are right side dominant, it has been chosen that way to minimize interference when holding your buttstock against your cheek whilst shooting. As for the adjustment of the straps, the LTP makes use of the cam-lock sliders, which allow one-handed adjustments. Above that, on the back, this helmet uses the BOA-system for optimized stability and fit. It's a very comfortable system due to the padded part that touches the head, and it is super easy in use as well. Just push and turn to create tension around the head and simply pull to release the tension. The BOA system utilizes tension cables that run around the sides of your head to the front of the helmet. These cables are neatly covered with padding, which doesn't make them disturb at all. However, if you use a headset, the padding might sit between your head and the cushions of your ear pro, but from our experience they don't disturb at all. Covering that, let's go over to the last piece that makes up this helmet, the padding. The padding is what's called a Zorbium foam liner system. It exists of a 3-piece foam impact liner with 6 adjustable comfort pads, which you can replace or remove to your liking. These pads are also antimicrobial and they're made of a moisture wicking fabric. We ourselves and also members of our team are all very impressed with the EXFIL LTP helmets. It's a comfortable, solid system that can be worn for many hours without any discomfort occurring. Even under highly physical efforts, you nearly don't run into trouble with sweat coming from your head, since it's such a good ventilated helmet system. The LTP is quite low profile, unlike other helmets where you can have the tendency to hit low ceilings or other stuff. Besides that, carrying it together with other systems such as a headset, cameras and even NVGs that all add extra weight are no problem whatsoever, thanks to its very good padding and secure retention system. All these things together have us convinced there are not much competitors on the market that come close to what Team Wendy offers with this helmet at the price it comes for. If you're looking for a Team Wendy EXFIL LTP yourself, they are available in a coyote brown and black version and come in 2 sizes with the choice of having a 2.0 or a 3.0 rail system. More details about this helmet and many other products made by Team Wendy can be found on our online store shop.ReconBrothers.com. We're also offering combo packs with discounts on our shop as well if you're looking for a bargain, so don't hesitate to check them out. Guys, make sure to like and share this video if it helped you out. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next week.